Hey guys, it's Kristen. So it is Halloween. So happy Halloween. I have this, I made some sugary drink for my children because I wanted them to have a experience with, fun stuff with Halloween since my mom passed away because this was my mom's favorite holiday. So yeah, so my husband and I got a bunch of dry ice and I thought, oh, it'll look kind of cool on the video. So if that's what you're hearing on the bubbling, that's what it is. I just thought it would look cool. So yeah, we'll do like some like ASMR stuff. Just right next to my booth. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So yeah, I'm just gonna set that there or right there because that's kind of more of the green screen there. Um, but anyways, happy Halloween. Hopefully you guys got a lot of candy and treats because I know we did. My oldest son dressed up as Mario because he's obsessed with Mario right now. And my youngest son dressed up as Luigi. So Mario and Luigi, super cute. And yeah, it was fun. And I was supposed to be Princess Peach, but it kind of didn't really happen. And yeah, so I just got some, gems. Oh, I kind of messed it up. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. There was another set that went up here. It just kind of didn't look right. And plus it wasn't sticking. And as you can tell, these have been not sticking. And I didn't know that you could use, I guess, eyelash glue to help keep them on. I just didn't even think about that. I thought I had some, but I guess I didn't. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It worked out either way. There is still on my face, so whatever. So yeah, so it's getting kind of chilly, so it's kind of not really doing its thing, but whatever. So, anyways, as I'm babbling on about nonsense, yeah, let's try this new background thingy right here. I do have a system or a setup for a green screen. I'm gonna try that sometime. Maybe do something different too, and start trying that. Like I said, I want to start trying different things and doing different things and just seeing what works and just what happens here. So today I kind of wanted to talk about, obviously we had a solar eclipse here and Scorpio was a new moon October 25th. And so we also have what is it? It's a lunar eclipse here in Taurus, November 8th. And so obviously these eclipses, when they happen, usually the what goes on or what's supposed to go on during that time, it depends on if you have wherever you have Scorpio or Taurus in your chart, you can go check. Wherever it is in your chart, you will start noticing what's really going on with the eclipse in about 6 months. It takes about 6 months for it to actually start hitting you in your life. And so, yeah. So I have actually Taurus moon. So it's it's been fun. Oh yeah, and guess what? Today is Mars went retrograde for the next 3 months. So that's gonna be fun. And that means don't gossip. Do not do it. Don't do it. I know if you love to gossip, don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Just someone calls you and that they love to gossip, or they come up to you and they love to gossip. Just tell them I don't want that to blow up on me. Just tell them it's making scary noises. Happy Halloween. Anyways, just tell them that you have you have diarrhea and you need to go, or something like that. Just making a crazy excuse or something. But no, really, do not gossip, because it'll come back to you, definitely in Mars retrograde. And also, you have to look at what chart, I guess, in Gemini. It is making some weird noises. I'm so sorry. It's bothering you. I'm gonna put that kind of over there. But yes, Mars is retrograde in Gemini for the next 3 months. So today it retrograded, or started today, and it ends, I have here, January 12th, 2023. So yeah. And then obviously we had Mars actually went to Gemini for 7 months here. August, it started in August 20th and ends March 25th of next year. And this is a big deal because Mars only goes into a sign about every 6 weeks. So this is probably once in a lifetime kind of thing going on. Sorry, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm so sorry. I just don't want that making a lot of noise in the video. But yeah, so Mars went into Gemini for the next 6 months, 7 months, sorry, 7 months. And it's a big deal. So also, if you have Gemini in your chart, definitely once again check Gemini for whatever house is going on, and that's what you kind of will have been, but will be dealing with even more now in the next 3 months. It's going to be more of setbacks, delays, just not getting where you want to be. And it's not going to be really a fun time. Problems with electronics, problems with, planes, cars. And this is a time that you better not buy a car. And hopefully, if your car had issues, you got that fixed before Mars went in retrograde in Gemini, because your car might go bye-bye or have a lot of issues here coming up. And hopefully that is not the case. But like I said, everybody deals with things differently here with astrology, and whether or not you really believe in astrology or not, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm not forcing you to believe in any of that, but I'm here to talk about it. And like I said here before, is I'm not a professional astrologer. I'm just here because I like astrology and I want to talk about it, and I want to talk about things, including my life and putting that all together. But yeah, here with the solar eclipse with Scorpio, and also the lunar eclipse here coming up in Taurus, November 8th. This is a time where, especially any kind of eclipses that come up, is a time of letting go. And that's just letting go of anything. It's basically, a lot of it is letting go of the past, whether it's bad habits or someone you love. It's letting go of the past and moving forward in life. And so I was actually going to only write 4 or 5 things, but I actually wrote quite a bit on here on my notes. So I want to share what I wrote down of what things I want to let go of during this eclipse season. And it doesn't matter if the eclipse season is only 2 months. Like I said, it happens to be for the next 6 months going on, and you'll feel it. So I'm going to read what I put down of things I'm going to let go during this eclipse season. So let's go. I put down mine and others, so other people's expectations of me. People pleasing, I don't always have to say yes. Perfectionism, illusions or fantasies of how I think something will happen, self-sabotage, how I view slash make myself feel when I do those things. So I guess I'm talking about how I view myself when I, do self-sabotage, or how just see myself in general whenever I know I've done something that, is an unhealthy behavior or something that I should not be doing. So I also put how my appearance should look slash inner critic, stop controlling slash letting others control me, let go of the past, don't go backwards, not trusting myself slash intuition, the way I view myself with money, just comfort zone is what I wrote down, others' opinions of me, feeling responsible for other people's failure slash hardships slash emotions, obsessive tendencies, how I thought my life should slash could look like, fear of the unknown, negative slash dark people, shame slash ego, depression slash anxiety, thinking I will never become my own authority. I'm not good enough, thinking I'm not good enough, feeling I will never be financially stable, childish patterns and thinking, feeling I won't be successful, how I view my self worth, overthinking slash overgiving, bad habits, bad health slash how I use slash spend my energy, gossiping, intimacy issues slash wounds. So that is what I put down for letting go. And these are all things that I am letting go. And of course, not all of those things I'm going to perfectly get done. And things take time. Healing takes time, of course. And letting go takes time, especially if you're letting go of somebody you love, whether that's, grief and death and loss, whether that's letting go of somebody who you thought that you were going to be with for the rest of your life, or that you felt like a soulmate, or just letting go of a friend, letting go of what you thought like I said, what you thought your life would look like, letting go of just anything right now. And a lot of people, and especially the collective, are having issues with letting go. And this becomes with relationships, or I would say a lot of it too is grief, but that stems from more of myself and what I'm going through. And it fits because, like I said, Halloween was my mom's favorite holiday. And people may say why, that's weird, but like I've talked about, is I had to grow up very religious, and we were we were told that Halloween was evil, and if you went out and did anything for Halloween, like, you would go to hell. And this is Baptist stuff. And so after we got out of that, my mom just it became my mom's favorite holiday because she was never able to enjoy it. And so she started enjoying it. And my mom was an artist, so it really fit with her. She had a very kind of dark artistry. And if anybody's ever seen her art, it is very dark. It is very almost Halloweenish. So it is very dark. And you can see and feel her emotions. When you look at her art, at my dad's house, we have her art on the wall. And so, yeah, anyways, I know right now it is maybe very hard for some people to let go of maybe somebody that they love that they don't want to let go of. And maybe now they're seeing maybe the truth of some things. And this is a time of moving forward and showing the universe that you can be strong and that you can move forward and go towards the things that you want to do in this life and not let anybody put you down or tell you that you can't do something or be something, or don't even let somebody bring you down, especially in this time. If you can see and know the universe is showing you, the universe is literally showing you right now who is dark and who is light. And if you choose to go to the dark, that's where you're going to end up. And right now, I know it may be hard that you don't want to let go, but you're going to have, it's just, not the right timing right now. And it's not the time to even, question of, well, why did this happen? What if, oh, maybe this. It's just, you got to let go, and you got to go into the unknown. And I used to be very good with going into the unknown, and I had a lot of things happen in my life that had spiraled me to be in this position right now. And all I can say is it hurts more for you to keep holding on and keep trying to control something that is not meant for you. And that is clearly showing you to let go and to go into a different direction in your life. And I know it may be very hard to accept that. And I know for some people, it may be extremely dramatic and maybe losing someone, maybe of somebody dying. There's a lot of people that die every day, but it's still extremely sad when you do lose someone. But there's only so much you can do, and you'll have to live your life. You have to live your life as well. You have to keep going. And this is a time to just let go of even bad habits, of things that you should have let go a long time ago. Like I said, it's a dog, neighbor's dog outside right now. So I just wanted to do this small video to express that and to really kind of give my love right now, because today has actually been a very rough, very, very rough day for me. Um, Especially since it's my mom's favorite holiday, and not having her here, it's been hard. And so it's we're all going through these kind of similar feelings right now. And I just want to give my energy right now and let you guys know that you'll be okay. You'll get through this. We'll get through this. And that you're strong, and you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to, and you can get through it. Anything that you think that you can never do anymore, or that that will never happen. Just never say never, because I'm telling you, that's when things get crazy and the universe goes, all right, here you go. And here is honestly my last big shebang for my astrology for the next 14 years. And I have gone through the last 14 years because when Pluto went to Capricorn, I went the last 14 years of non-stop events, just just one after another. But these are things that I've learned that I have to share and I want to share. And yeah, and so, and keep in mind that these eclipses are bringing back energies and kind of the same story of what happened in 2004 and in 2012. So if you can go back and remember what happened to you in your life back in 2004 and 2012, will be kind of similar to what is happening right now and within the next 6 months from these eclipses from when it started a few days ago. So I had a lot happen during those times. And so I'm actually having something similar happen, but at the same time, I'm not. So it just depends, and just keep in mind that it doesn't mean that what happened to you in 2004, 2012 is exactly what's going to happen to you now. That's not what I'm trying to say, but just think about, skim through it and try to just remember what happened and know that that's what could manifest within this time, and know that you can actually prepare yourself if certain things come up, and to actually pass these tests that are coming up, because right now we're being tested, and yeah, we're being tested of these things that are coming up. And you know sometimes it is extremely hard, but like I said, I just wanted to put this little video out and just tell you guys that I'm here for you guys. I know this is kind of a weird time right now, and I don't want to be like having this weird energy, but I just wanted to come on here and say hello and talk. And it's Halloween. I have been busy all day. So yeah, it's been crazy. And I wanted to still enjoy Halloween. And even though I'm 30, I still wanted to put stuff on my face, get a little bit dressed up and enjoy it, because that's the point of life. You know, the life, right now a lot of people are going spiritual, which is great. It's great. And when they go in astrology and metaphysics, and that's awesome. That's great. Depends on how you're going with it. But we need to remember that we can't always be in just spiritual and always just meditating and trying to get through with the in the veil, and astral projecting and doing living more in a spiritual world than in this physical world. And yes, we were given these things to learn how to come together collectively and have the spiritual connections and meditate and everything, because we all have gifts. We all can be spiritual. We can all can do these things. No one is a prophecy and know all. No one is, because we all have gifts and we all can bring, like I said, all can bring something to the table. And that's the fun thing about all of this. So also learn to enjoy the physical and in this world. And it is hard. especially as a Pisces and a Gemini rising and a Taurus moon. It is very hard for me to live in the physical world. And I'm just going to say that it is very hard for me to live in the physical world because I have my own world in my head all the time. And I can just pop myself in there and, you know, live in that world, but not in this one, if that makes sense at all. I know some people may not understand that, but this is true for me. And, I'm learning how to live in the physical world and not be so spiritual. And I'm just trying to tell people that yes, it's nice when if you're not used to having that and having your own world and you're used to just living in the physical, but the mundane and always living and trying to be just spiritual and just being in that is not all, it's not good either. You know, we were supposed to enjoy human life. We're supposed to enjoy grief, loss, happiness, sadness, anger, depression. If depression is even real, I mean, who knows? There was an article by, I think it was a scientist, and I need to find that, but it said that, they had found that depression was not real. So we shall see. This is the time that truth comes out, a lot of truth. The biggest propaganda show that we will ever see in our lives is going on right now. So anything that you're seeing and reading, make sure that you understand that that may not be true. And also know that the truth is coming out too. So it's going through and finding out what is truth, what is going on right now. And yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed your Halloween. I hope you had a lot of candy. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you dressed up. I hope you did something fun, because sometimes that's what we need, to just sit down and enjoy the time and just have a little bit of fun in our lives, even if there's craziness going on right now. There's more craziness coming up. But you know what? The people around you are going to be the people that help you during this time. And also, the relationships and the people that you have right now are the ones that help you through this time and are the ones for you, So don't burn bridges right now. Love you guys. I'm going to do new stuff. Like I said, comment, message me if there's anything that you want me to talk about, or like me talking about more, or like certain things. Just please let me know. Like, I can stand criticism, and for the most part, but just don't be mean or rude. Hopefully, I know there's going to be people out there that are going to always be mean and rude and hateful, but yeah, if there's anything that you enjoy more or like better or anything, definitely please message me or comment and let me know. And once again, I appreciate everybody who watches my videos and hopefully enjoys them. So, yeah, happy Halloween and hope you guys have a good week. Bye.